Hello everyone and welcome back. So I was thinking about where to head next, and my choices were between Tomb of the Giants and the DLC. Sorry, I'm just thinking about where I want to go. I actually want to stop here, take out the Titanite Demon. So I want to upgrade my Moonlight Sphere. I might use that on the Sanctuary Guardian, since this is what I wanted. Since I believe the I would imagine, I haven't looked it up, but I would imagine that the Sanctuary Guardian has lightning resistance because he shoots lightning, so makes sense. So I'm gonna want to do some magic damage since my knife probably won't do so good, just in case. I hate leaving a loose end like this Titanite Demon anyways. So yeah, we'll get the spear into some better condition. And head down to the DLC, maybe get some invasions in. I am in human form, so I can be invaded there. And when, I think the one after this will do some more serious, frequent PvP in the Ulasil area, and then I will tweet out when I do that. And, I'll post it on the forums I go to. You guys can, do some PvP with me if you want. But let's take this guy on. Oh, and actually, forgot something. I am going to throw on a better shield, just cause there's no room to dodge in there, really. I could rely on invincibility frames, but I don't want to really risk it right now. Haven't played in a couple days, just gotta warm up. Although I am all fat and slow, that's annoying. Actually, I probably should just rely on dodging, to be honest. Look how much health these guys have. Yeah, you know what? This puts me over my weight limit too, so that's no good. But man, these guys have a lot of health. Well, a lot of defense. Not so much health, just tons of defense. Tons and tons of it. On my Sorcerer character, I just killed this guy through the door. Oh, Jesus. They're so dangerous. These enemies... The Titanite Demons, they're actually just really, really hard. No pun intended, I guess, since they're made out of Titanite. Oh, now I lost my human form. What a pain. What a pain those guys are. I think I only need one more to upgrade my weapon, though, so I really want to be able to do that. Alright, so we'll go back in there, rely more on dodging. That +4 Estus will always heal us right up. I'm gonna dodge. I guess I should also just strip down the chest piece. That might let us get one shot, actually, though. I'm not sure. And since we're going light, let's test out what kind of damage the moonlight will do to this guy. I don't know if he has enough defense to take these. I think that's more. I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna focus a little more here. I hate that he jumps in here. That is so dangerous, as I just found out. Jesus, there's really no room to dodge this guy. Alright, screw that guy. Screw that guy. We're going to the DLC. So there's your lesson. Titanite Demons. Really hard. I'm gonna pick up my bloodstain though. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, the rolling trick. Rolling when you hit the ground. I probably did mention it before, but you know, just to make sure. Definitely a good thing to do. Prevents you from being stunned when you land. Alright, I'm grabbing my bloodstain and getting out of there. Being able to do inventory while you move around is super handy. You've seen me do it a couple times in PvP, swapping out some of my gear. Taking my gear off, I did that once, I'm sure. Where is the dagger? It's all the way at the top, isn't it? Alright. Man. Titanite Demons. Those bastards. Alright, well that's fine. We're not gonna want to be human anyways, because we might die on the Guardian. I'm not sure. He's usually not too bad. Oh, I can actually upgrade this. That's nice. I just need a few more souls. Sweet. So maybe I will be able to use this after all. Well, I need just 2,000 more, I think? 9,000 it was? I could be wrong. I should really deposit some of these weapons. Wait, required souls... Souls, required souls, demon... That says I have 2 and need 1, doesn't it? Am I just dumb? Yeah, I'm dumb. That's reversed. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I'm just, having a little brain fart. Alright, off to the DLC. We can pick up the antiquated set as well. Which is good. It's maybe a good idea if you're a newer player to pick up the antiquated set before fighting Seath, or even going to the depths, because it has a very, very high curse resistance, and is probably all you'd ever need. Scratching my ear, no big deal. I can just prance right through that guy. But yeah, some of the best curse resistance in the game, if not the best, I think it is. And usually that alone will be enough. You could always get the Curse Bite Ring too in New Londo, which I forgot to show you guys where that is. Partially because I don't actually remember where it is, but maybe I'll get back to that at some point. Is that a message? What does it say? Be wary of jumping? Oh, I guess you don't jump off the right, but you can land that. Alright, whatever. And so, to get the antiquated set, you need to kill the Hydra, rescue Dusk, talk to her, and then her set will appear. I don't think you need to buy everything she has. I don't think. Maybe. Actually, you probably do. I'm gonna think of it. But either way, I'll show you guys where it's supposed to normally be, if it's not there. So of course, to access the DLC, we use the, we need to first acquire the silver pendant from Duke's. Yeah, and there's the antiquated set. But yeah, get the silver pendant after you killed the Hydra. You can come down here, and there's this little vortex. Not gonna look at that yet. So here's a corpse with the antiquated set on it, which is Dusk's set. So you kinda have to think this is Dusk, right? I haven't quite figured out why she's here and why she's died here. In this area is where you fight Calamite in the DLC, but the player can kill Calamite, so surely that's not what killed her. So I don't know, I haven't worked that out yet. Alright, so we get here by a disgusting hand grabbing us. Why we're dropped here, I have no idea. Maybe there's a protective spell around the area, kept up by the Guardian that disallows you. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. Alright, so we'll try this to start with, see how it works out, because I'm pretty confident this is going to do more damage than the dagger would. You know what, let's try it. Start with the dagger, because that's our build, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, let's see how this goes. He's really not that hard of a boss. Watch out for the lightning, because it cools out and can hit you still. Oh, come on. Now that is some short range. I want to hit his tail. Ah, poison. Oh, I forgot he can do that back kick, actually. What? Good shot. Let's get the seal in. Woo! I don't know why I'm rolling like a madman. Alright, so there's a death. No big deal. I got poisoned, which was kind of lame. And got surprised by that back kick, so... Close range, not your friend in this fight. I do want to get his tail, which is kind of just why I was like, eh. So, we'll switch to the spear, see how much damage, and then we can compare too, maybe see how much lightning defense he has. Okay. I don't know why. I have to stop thinking so much when I'm... See you guys in a sec. Alright. So there we go. So again, another boss I had some more trouble than I'm used to. I mean, the effects of having a shorter weapon cannot be understated here. And I say that just to point out, you should maybe consider the range of your weapon a little more. At least for me, it's something I never really thought of on my first, second, third playthrough. But just seeing it now is a world of difference. So anyways, that's taken care of. You guys saw some interesting things there. I'll highlight them in the video. But things like rolling forward through his gust attack, that worked out really well. Him always jumping backwards if you're right in his face. That seems to be an AI behavior that I was not aware of. And of course standing off to his side more makes him not do his spinny tail attack all the time. A lot of time he'll jump backwards.
Look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing the Princess Snow.
I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard this.
Thank you.
So you can buy gold pine resin, any spells that Dusk that you haven't bought from Dusk, you can buy here. But I'm sure you've all talked to her, so we won't explore that. So we'll just level up here. Honestly, I'm not too concerned about my vitality right now. Maybe I should be, but intelligence is really what we want right now. I want to be able to at least use Soul Spear. And I would consume this right now, but I'm actually not sure if you can trade it to Snuggly for something good. But I do want to level one more time. Okay, still a little short. Alright, that should be good. No particular reason I want to level, I don't like having, like, if I have 12,000 souls, and, you know, to level is 18,000, I'm gonna just go ahead and level, because if I'm that close. Oh, and, I forgot to, whatever, I won't worry about that. I forgot to unequip Power Thin, but that's okay. I'm gonna do the shortcut real quick, and then we'll go back through this area and focus on a little more on completion. I want to really explore this area and get everything. But first we'll get to the Artoria shortcut, and then we'll meet Marvelous Chester, and I think we'll call it there. Even now, I always want to think these things are shinies, like little items lying around. They still get me after all this time. So this path I'm taking is by far the safest way. By far. Hello, Calamite. Oh, I forgot about this guy. He comes down. Yeah, he'll do that the first time. It's okay, no biggie. Well, he'll come down every other time too, but if you just run by, you can pass him before he gets to you. Crystal lizard up here. Oh. Come on. There we go. Twinkling Titanite to upgrade our armor. It's super ineffective. Knight's still on our case. Alright, with that knight on my tail, I don't know how far he'll follow me. But, we're just gonna run past these fools. These guys trimming the trees won't actually aggro on you. They just wanna hang out and trim their little trees and... It's interesting to note that the farmer dudes here are almost certainly the tree guys that are here in the future. They even look like them and everything, so just makes sense. So there's Artorias. We won't fight him yet. Leave him for next time. As well as some PvP afterwards in the township.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Yes, sir?
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
So Marvelous Chester, really cool guy. Not a very nice guy, but he's pretty damn cool.
Did you happen across Knight Artorias? The legendary Abyss Walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
It's hardly a mwahaha for his laugh. But of course another character with a laugh at the end of his stuff. So, looks really cool. I love his armor set. We'll be collecting that later. The mask. He's got some silver hair. We'll be seeing more of Marvelous Chester. But this is the shortcut. Leads right here. We've passed by this. If you go up there, that's where the bridge is. I'll run back just to show you guys. And I also want to get back to the bonfire. But yeah, so next time here we'll go fight Artorias. Now this is gonna be an interesting fight. This is one that I might actually really want to upgrade my spear for, because Artorias' windows for attacking are very small, and even with a normal range weapon, after dodging is the attacks that give you the opening, you have to inch in or else you won't hit him with most weapons. So I really don't think the dagger's gonna cut it, just like at all. Like, that's just gonna be a case where like I'm not even sure we can hit the guy, frankly, because his windows are just so small, and if you stick around too long, he will punish you. Someone kindling that bonfire a whole lot. But, wow. All 3 times. But, yeah, so we'll see. I'll try it once with the dagger just to see how it goes. But, also going to upgrade the spear next time around here. Maybe we'll head down to, well, I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. I'll think about it. And, hope you guys enjoy watching. You know, like the video if you like it. I always appreciate that. And seriously, keep commenting. I love seeing your guys' comments. I love your feedback. you know, I often find myself sitting there at work just refreshing my video manager, just checking if there's a comment every 10 minutes. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. I will see you next time.